Hello everybody, this is Gareth Cahoon Speaks back here with another video. I'd like you to smack that bell to get notifications or hit the subscribe bar to keep up with my content, or give me a thumbs up if you like this post. Well, a few weeks back there we were greeted to the Republican National Convention, which was all American, love the flag, give everybody a chance, and it all went swimmingly with Trump getting the endorsement from everybody at the convention. It was a raging success, and it got almost scorn from the not so trusted News Initiative. And it went off relatively peacefully, except for one Democrat shooter who was trained by the Secret Service and had his picture taken beside Joe Biden. And this is the guy who takes a shot at Trump. Can you even believe it? And then 2 nights ago, it was the turn of the Democratic Party to hold their convention. And let's just say it was as anti-American as I've ever seen. They played on race, they played on people's disabilities. They basically kept Joe till 11:30 at night, which, as we all know, is long past his bedtime. And he couldn't even get the words out that he was trying to say. So it looks like the Democratic Party have put Joe out to pasture and have hung their coat hangers on Crackle's Kamala Harris and her running mate, or VP, Tim Walz, who had a illustrious career in the military that no one remembers, probably because he wasn't there. But honestly, as bad as the optics were on the inside, on the outside, all hell was breaking loose. You had the pro-Palestinian movement marching along beside the LGBTQ community flag. You could see that working out in Gaza, couldn't you? Not. And they had mayhem. They were breaking the barricades down and assaulting police officers and calling them all sorts of names, and Genocide Joe and Killer Kamala, and all because they're doing the right thing and supporting Israel in this genocidal war that the Islamic world well, should I say, the radical Islamic world is coming against Israel, and it looks like voters are leaving the Democrats en masse. Even a few of their senators have switched parties, and I wouldn't even be surprised if you see Kamala Harris switching parties. Well, that's if she wants to be on the right side of history, because the Republicans, not even mentioning Trump, they've got it. They've got it all going on. They're for the small man. They're for the big man. They're for every man in America, whether you're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, you name it, you're represented. Even the black community have turned to the Republican Party because they knew they were better off with Trump and the Republican Party in charge, that they won't be forgot about like the many times that they've voted for Democrats and been promised the world and have got absolutely nothing paid back in return. And the first night they brought Joe out, as I say, but past his bedtime, they brought a lovely woman and a man who it looked like he had motor neurons disease, and they told their story about how they met working in the Obama administration, and how the overcome, and the reason that they were there was because they said that they're going to be here for the next 7 years, and they want it to be Kamala Harris and Tim Walz's government, which totally baffles me. And then they had tribes of Indians saying that they'd been given parts of their tribal land back, and then they had people singing the national anthem, 2 kids singing the national anthem with about as much excitement in their voices as making the kid walk through B&Q on a Sunday afternoon. And outside there was over 100,000 rioters, where there had to be the police called in to manage the mayhem that was going on around it. Honestly, it was just a disgrace. And we've got another few nights to go yet of the convention, so buckle up, get your seatbelts on, because I think there's going to be an almighty crash, and I'm going to be there to witness it all. Shalom, Maranatha, hallelujah.